Hey everyone, this will be a quick overview of the upcoming Hololive Ichibankuji, which starts from May 18th of 2024. Ichibankuji is like a gacha slash lottery that you can do in many shops here in Japan. For Hololive, there has already been 4 previous Ichibankuji lotteries, which includes all the members from JP, and it was split into 4 parts. This Hololive Ichibankuji is under the name called the Art Acrylic Collection. So that's the official name for this specific lottery. Previously, they just called it Volume 1 to like Volume 4. This time it's just all the JP members combined into a single lottery. There are only a few differences comparing to the previous lotteries, and for this time, the prizes there will only be Prize A and Prize B. However, the designs and the art are all reused from the previous 4 lotteries. Another difference for this campaign aside from the price is that it only costs 490 yen for each pull, comparing to like the 790 yen of all the previous 4 lotteries. It's pretty much all the same as previous in terms of like where they sell it and how you buy it, how to pull the thing, as well as like the double chance campaign that you can apply for. I made a video talking about part 4 of the lottery, so if you're interested in more details, please feel free to check it out. For those who just want the gist of it, you can find the lottery in shops such as Lawson, hobby shops, and bookstores, just to name a few. These shops will usually have like a little cardboard cutout of the visuals of the prizes and like the logos and all that. And there should be like a little paper ticket on one of the corners of the cardboard thing. You just take one of these to the register and tell the clerk how many pulls you want to do. I just want to point out alternatively, if you click under this little online here, you could also head to the online shop. And yeah, you could also pull through online. However, I'm not really sure how the shipping will work, since under the, I guess like the things to look out for, it doesn't say anything about like shipping abroad. So yeah, maybe just keep that in mind. So as we scroll down here, we could see the 2 prizes here. We got the A prize and we got the B prize. For the A prize here, we got the Aurora acrylic stand shown here. And we got different designs of all the JP members, and as mentioned previously, all the art here are from the previous campaigns, or like the previous lotteries. These are all random and will be wrapped in like a little silver packaging, so you can't choose who you get. And as we can see up here, it's about 8 centimeters, so it's not that big. Also, I just want to point out that mail is included in the lottery, which is kind of surprising. The only reason that I can think of is that the lottery has already been set in stone when they made this campaign or made this lottery, way back before like everything happened. So as we scroll down more, we got the B prize, which is a 2-way acrylic stand. You could either display it in the stand form, which is the left one here, or you could do it in the charm form, which is the right one here. The B prize are also all random and will also be wrapped in the silver packaging as well. And scrolling down more, we just got all the designs. And I think this time around, it's just the character without the background. So you got the background here, and then this one is without the background. There's one last thing here, and it's called the last prize. This is an illustration booklet which contains all the art used in the previous lotteries. It doesn't say here how many pages there are, it just says it's B5 size, but I assume that it's going to contain all the art for all the JP talents. If I recall correctly, the last prizes for the previous campaign, so like the part 1 to part 4, is all like the same booklet, but it's just like less members, so like it only contains the members included in that specific part. The condition to get this prize is to pull the final item from the lottery pool. So each lottery at a shop will have like a lot, which for example contains maybe like 100 prizes. Basically, if you see that there are only 5 prizes remaining, you could choose to pull all 5 and you'll get this for free. If you only pull 4, then whoever spends the money to pull the last one will get the prize, even if it's just 1 pull. People usually try to pull for this when they see that there aren't a lot of prizes left and they feel comfortable just buying out the rest of the items in the lottery. I just want to point out that you don't have to try to count the remaining items left. From my experience, you could just kind of see like how many prizes there are left on the shelf, because they'll usually display it on the shelf to see like what else is left, or you could just ask the clerk to see how many is left. But yeah, that's basically everything for the Hololive Ichibankuji this time around. Thank you for watching. This is a really short overview, but I just want to get it out in case anyone wants to give this lottery a try. Honestly, this lottery isn't that interesting comparing to the prizes they have previously. I feel like they're just trying to milk more money from the Hololive fans since there are way less prizes and they just reused all the art from previously. I'm sure there are people who love collecting these kind of acrylic stands, so by all means go for it. They also tease that there's also a Ichibankuji Volume 5, and this time it'll include all the members from Myth and Council. This is the official site for it, and there isn't really like much information right now. But of the information we could see here, it's gonna cost 790 yen, and it will come out early September of 2024. I'm sure as the date gets closer, they will announce the exact date. The art is always really nice for the Hololive Ichibankuji series, so I'm looking forward to it. As for the prizes, it's looking like it will be the same one as the one I talked about in part 4 of the Hololive Ichibankuji. So check that video out if you're curious to see what prizes there will be. If you want to see more Hololive or VTuber related content, I do overviews such as this one, as well as some events and collabs that's happening in Japan as well. If that interests you, I would greatly appreciate it if you could press the subscribe button. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day.